Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy AI's Academy. Imagine a silent missile, no warning sirens, no loud explosion, just a weapon flying low, unseen, unstoppable, capable of carrying nuclear destruction. And this happened early Sunday morning while most of the world was asleep. Radars in South Korea suddenly lit up. Something had been launched. Not one, but several missiles. Within hours, North Korea confirmed what many feared, that it had tested long-range strategic cruise missile, personally overseen by Kim Jong-un. But here is the real twist, that these missiles are not banned by the United Nations. Yet military experts, they say that they may be more dangerous than ballistic missiles. And this test came just days after North Korea revealed something even more alarming. Yes. Okay. That a nuclear-powered submarine potentially capable of launching the nuclear weapons from the depth of the ocean. So the big question is this just another missile test? Or is the world quietly entering into a new and more dangerous phase of nuclear brinkmanship? So today, we are going to decode why this missile test actually matters, how it changes the US, South Korea, North Korea power balance, and why Kim Jong-un believes more nuclear weapons give him more power at the negotiation table. So stay with me, because what is happening on the Korean Peninsula today could shape global security tomorrow. Okay, so what is the context of the news here is, as you can see here, this is the context. What happened? North Korea said that it tested long-range strategic cruise missile on Sunday morning. Okay, this one. And the missiles were fired into the sea of North Korea's west coast. And the test was personally observed by the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Now, why did North Korea conduct this test? Yes, now the question here is, why did North Korea conduct this test? See, North Korea said the test was done to strengthen its nuclear deterrence. And according to the North Korea's official media, that is Korea Central News Agency, they said the purpose was to check the reliability of its nuclear deterrence. It was also meant to demonstrate the strength of its military. And that is why Kim Jong-un said that the test was actually a responsible exercise of the right to self-defense, a form of war deterrence against what North Korea sees as external security threat, mainly from the United States of America and its allies. So Kim Jong-un expressed the great satisfaction with the missile test. That was the scenario. Now the question here is, what did South Korea say on this? What did South Korea say? So now try to understand that South Korea's Joint Chief of Staff, JCS, so Joint Chief of Staff of South Korea, he confirmed that it detected several cruise missile launches. The launches came from the area around North Korea's capital, that is Pyongyang, on Sunday morning. And South Korea also said that it remains fully ready to respond any North Korean actions and acting in coordination with its security alliance with the United States of America. Now, the question here is, are these missile tests illegal? Now, this question is there. Are these missile tests illegal? So, United Nations Security Council resolutions ban North Korea from launching ballistic missiles, cruise missiles are not banned under the United Nations Security Council resolution. However, according to the Associated Press, cruise missiles are still dangerous because they fly at low altitude. They are highly maneuverable. So various analysts, they say North Korea could use these missiles to target the US warship. That North Korea can target the US warship. North Korea can also target the US aircraft carriers and South Korean targets in case of conflict. North Korea can also target the South Korea in case of conflict. Now, what other weapon activities has North Korea done recently? So let me tell you that last week, North Korea tested new anti-aircraft missile of its east coast also. It also released a photo which actually showing a largely completed hull of a nuclear powered submarine under development. North Korea has also suggested that this submarine will be capable of carrying the nuclear missiles. This was said by North Korea. Now, the question here is, why is the nuclear submarine important? See, a nuclear powered submarine is one of several advanced weapon systems. Why? Because now try to understand, Kim Jong-un says that these things are needed to counter the United States of America led security threats. Now, experts believe that closer ties with North Korea and Russia, it may have helped the Pyongyang to gain the technology. And this may be in exchange for that North Korean troops, military equipments, and supplied to Russia for the Ukraine war. Now, the thing here is, what may happen next? So, various observers and analysts, they say North Korea may increase weapons testing. This could happen before a planned warfare also, or this could also happen a planned Workers' Party Congress early next year. So overall, if you see the background, if we see this background, so what is the background of nuclear talks with the United States of America? So North Korea has actually accelerated weapon development since 2019. Nuclear talks actually collapsed between the North Korea and US President Donald Trump. In September, Kim Jong-un said he might return to talks only if United States abandon its delusional obsession with denuclearization. That is why experts told that Kim Jong-un believes having a large nuclear arsenal, which gives him greater bargaining power in future negotiation. This is the scenario. So overall, if we see, North Korea tested long-range cruise missiles to show its military strength, boost nuclear deterrence. While cruise missiles are not banned by the United Nations, but they are still dangerous. Okay, so the test comes amid rapid weapons development, including a nuclear-powered submarine. Okay, which actually worsening the tension with United States of America and South Korea, and closer ties with Russia, and stalled nuclear talks since 2019 between both the countries. So this is the scenario. So overall, if we see, what we are witnessing is not just a missile test. It is actually a message from Pyongyang that says we are not just stepping back, we are actually upgrading. Cruise missile flying low and unseen, anti-aircraft system being tested, a nuclear-powered submarine nearing the completion. So together, these are not isolated events. Let me tell you, they are pieces of long-term nuclear strategy. Since nuclear talks collapsed in 2019, so North Korea has chosen a clear path. More weapons means more leverage. And Kim Jong-un is actually betting on one idea, that a stronger nuclear arsenal will force the world, especially the United States of America, back to the negotiation table, okay, on his terms, not theirs. But this strategy comes at a cost, that every test actually increase the tension. Every missile launch it actually raised the risk of miscalculation. And every step forward in nuclear capability, it makes peace harder, not easier. So as North Korea moves closer to advanced nuclear delivery system, including the submarines, the world faces a critical question. Will deterrence prevent war or not? Or will it bring us dangerously close to the one? So that is the reality behind today's headlines. And that is why understanding these developments is not optional anymore. It is actually essential, because in the age of silent missiles and hidden submarines, the most dangerous weapons are the ones you do not see coming. Okay, that is the most important thing that we need to understand. So this is the whole news. I hope this much is clear to all of you. Thank you for watching, and for more such kind of geopolitical videos, like and subscribe our channel Legacy IAS Academy. Thank you so much.